Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so in this video I'm going to be doing an account showcase where I basically just show you guys all my characters. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to show off. So let's go ahead and take a look at my characters. I don't exactly have a plan for this. I'm thinking I'll just go character by character. And then I'll show you guys my catalog where I can show you all of the characters that I am missing, because there's actually... at this point, there's quite a few, especially because I have not pulled in a bit, and they've released a bunch of new silvers and stuff. So yeah. Okay, we're going to start with the best character ever, Annie. Okay, so as you guys can see, for the diamonds, I do have Starshine, I have Firebranded, I have Model Leader, and I have Starlight Rose. So I have all of them thus far. And I have evolved Materia Girl, Cosmic Rebel, Timeless Hero, and Wave Warrior. Oh, and Moonstruck to Diamond. The rest are pretty much... I think I've evolved almost all of the golds, actually. The only one I haven't is Ageless Wonder. Mainly because I don't really like her, to be honest. And here are the silvers and bronzes and whatever. Alright, so there you go. Next, Beowulf. Beowulf is one of those characters that I really don't use, so I've kind of neglected him a little bit. I have evolved Wolfsbane just because he's a shiny Beowulf, and he was like the only Beowulf I used for a while. We have Dragon Brawler, Pickleballer, Freedom Fighter, and Ogre Achiever. Ogre Achiever, who I do use a little bit. Pickleballer is pretty much just support. And I try to use Dragon Brawler, but I basically never use him. Oh, I forgot I had Chill Guy. Oops. Okay, well this is awkward. I never favorited him. There you go. And yeah. I don't know what to say about Freedom Fighter, to be honest. He's just here. I did not mean to hit that. Okay, next, Big Band. I actually used Big Band even less than I used Beowulf, so I barely evolved any of his variants to Diamond. Actually, how is this ordered? I think it's... oh, it's by fighter score. I was like, why is Dream Band way over here? So, yeah. The only Big Band I use, basically, for offense at least, is Brass Bandit. I have Rhythm Rider for support, but I never use him because I always use Pickleballer. But... yeah, he's here too. I'll go over my shinies after, by the way, so I'm not even bothering discussing them right now. I have a lot of Black Dahlias and, well, a lot of gold ones. Look at all the Psy Commanders I have, what the heck? I have recently evolved Soul Crusher. For her diamond variants, I have Furmonger and Hexcalibur, but that's about it, I think. Yeah, I don't have anybody else. I did get Stellar Huntress from, I guess, the... actually, I don't know where I got her from. It had to have been that relic, right? No, I think it was... you know what? I don't know. Whatever. It might have been from when I did the pity pool thing. But yeah, Black Dahlia I use even less than Big Band and Beowulf, so she really has like no variants that I've evolved. Alright, next, let's go to Cerebella. And yet again, somebody that I use less than every other character that I listed above. Cerebella, who I never use. I have one variant that I've ever used at this point, which is Scaregiver, and that's it. But I do have some of her diamonds. Just making sure I didn't miss favoriting something. Alright, next. Double. And Double I used about as much as I use Cerebella at this point. I used to use Nonsense a lot, but I haven't as of recently. So, well, not even that recent. Wait, why? Okay, I'm really bad at favoriting these things. The heck? I did evolve, well, not evolve, I did level up Alter Ego a little bit, but I haven't really, oh, I haven't unlocked any for Skill Tree. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I haven't really used her, and that's probably why. Alright. Dang it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Okay, Eliza. See, I have been using Eliza a little bit. I've been using Dawn Passion, or Passione. I still don't know how to say it. And for her, I think... I don't even know what variants I'm missing of her at this point. But I did evolve Diva Intervention and Inner Pieces, as well as Red Velvet to Diamond. Although I haven't used any of them. And there's Standout, who I leveled up a little bit. You guys can... you know what? I'll show her off a little bit. I unlocked some of her skill tree, but then I realized I didn't have that many diamond keys. I have one diamond key, you guys. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. and I just gave up on her, especially because I didn't really like her that much anyway, so I was like, whatever. Alright. Next is Filia, who is also another character that I really enjoy. I have evolved Idle Threat, Cruel Scout, and Windswept to Diamond. So, and for her natural diamonds, I have Jin Frizz, Class Cutter, and I guess that's it? Okay, I feel like my Filia collection is lacking a little bit, but I make do with what I have. Next is Fukua. For Fukua, I think... Okay, I don't know who I'm missing. We'll see when I go through the catalog. But for her golds that I've evolved Vaporwave Vixen, Phantom Threads, Feathered Edges, and Hell's Bell. Phantom Threads I haven't used yet, but I do want to use at some point. I think... I'm trying to see if I unlocked most of her... Yeah, most of her skill trees unlocked, because I used her a long time ago, back before, like, diamonds were even really a thing. I think, because I'm pretty sure there was a point in time where diamonds weren't a thing. I might be lying, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. I don't know. You know, I honestly don't remember. And then Feathered Edges. I evolved her because she's shiny. That's pretty much that's the main reason. Hell's Bell I do kind of want to use at some point, so that's why she's there. Oh yeah, I have Shadow Puppet. There you go. All right. Okay, next. Marie, probably she's like tied with Annie for my favorite character at this point. So for her golds that I've evolved Dark Horse, Green Reaper, Octoplasm, Spellbent, and Gustbuster. I think the only natural diamond of her that I've actually used is Mad Malice, and even her I need to level up her moveset a little bit. As you can see, I don't have that many Maries because I've been evolving so many of them. Okay, next is Misfortune. I've been trying to use Furry Fury lately, but yeah, I only have a few evolved into Diamond, so the only one I've evolved is Meow and Forever and Formidable. Formidable I probably will use at some point, but yeah. I tried to use Foot Soldier, but I kind of suck with her. Her skill tree is maxed out, though. So there you go. Scroll. Yeah, I'm not very good with Misfortune, so that's why I don't really have that many of her, because I've never bothered to try to get her. Okay, now we have Painwheel, who I feel like I should use more. Look at the lack of diamonds here. Okay, I have Webcrawler, and I've evolved Tyrannical and Biting Cold into Diamond, and that's it. That is so sad. But I do want to use Tyrannical at some point, and I have Masked Menace. I just don't have the diamond keys to level her up. Alright, next we have Parasoul. So for Parasoul, I've evolved Indomitable, and I think that's it. The other ones are just diamonds. Oh wait, no, I've evolved Primed because she's shiny, and I do want to evolve Sheltered because she's shiny as well. But yeah, Locked In and Indomitable are the only Parasouls that I use at this point. But I do have Somersaults. And then there's Iron Matron. Alright, next, Peacock. So for Peacock, I have very few diamonds for her. Okay, I evolved Mean One because she's actually really good, and I've also evolved Untouchable because she's shiny, so there you go. The only Peacocks that I use are Dealbreaker and Freeze Frame for the most part. Well, actually, yeah, those are... Well, no, I use Mean One. What am I talking about? So yeah, all of the ones that are evolved, I do use, although I don't use Freeze Frame that often. And here are her golds. Some of them I do kind of want to level up, but for now, they're going to stay at gold. Robo-Fortune, I feel like I never use Robo-Fortune. I have evolved Blue Screen and Prototype. Prototype because she's shiny, Blue Screen because, well, I thought she seemed pretty good for a defensive variant, so... I mean, I don't know if she was that... Okay, I evolved her a long time ago. Okay, there you go. So, that was before they made all these other crazy defensive ones. Now, Xbot is like the only Robo-Fortune that I use at this point, but if I were to evolve one, I'd probably evolve Perminator, and maybe Buffer Zone, but maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, my Robo-Fortune collection is lacking. Next we have Squigly. So for Squigly, I have evolved Demon Artist and Bio Exorcist because I thought they seemed decent. I pretty much only have used Demon Artist. I'm not very good with her. I would need more practice. I do have Glacial Ghoul leveled up, but actually no, I maxed out her skill tree too. I need to actually use her. I don't have any excuses for not using her, you guys. And then there's Grave Danger, who I got a long time ago, but I never leveled up. Alright, let's take a look at her golds. There you go. My Squigly collection. Like I said, not that great. And I have Necrobreaker. I don't really know what her deal is. She's just there. Okay, next, umbrellas. So Wonderkind I have evolved, as well as Rose Tinted and Psykid and Palace Plunderer, because I like all of them. Wonderkind, well, I evolved her, I think recently, just because she got updated, and I was like, I kind of wanted to use her before, but I never did. And now she's here, so there you go. And the reason her score is so high is because I had a ton of Wonderkinds, so I just prestiged her. I think she might be maxed. No, she's level 90, so she's close. Psykid is awesome. She's been one of my favorite umbrellas for the longest time. And of course, I put Rose Tinted for support. Palace Plunderer I just haven't used. And I don't think I've even unlocked her skill tree. No, I have. Wait, no. It's like... No, wait. I have. I mixed it. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, you guys. I was looking at her level. Or experience meter or whatever. And for diamonds, of course, I have Death Wish, and I have Eager Deceiver, who I tried to use, but I'm really bad with. And then I have Reigning Champ, who maybe I'll level her up just to get her support ability. I don't know. Alright, last character, Valentine. Valentine, my collection is really lacking, but I have evolved Surgeon General and Final Fang. Surgeon General because she's an awesome support, Final Fang because she's just awesome in general, and I think she's a fun character, to be honest. And I do have Seraph Soldier, so you guys can see her progress. I've almost maxed out her skill tree. Actually, I can, because I do have a diamond key, so I'll probably do that. I don't think... I think she's mainly a support, but I wanted to actually level her up, because I might try to use her, just to use her. We'll see. Alright, we also have Graveyard Shift, who I have not evolved. She's been at gold for a while, but I might evolve her at some point. I don't know. Then I have Near Death, who I just haven't used. Well, or leveled her up at all. She's kind of a recent addition. And I think that's it. Okay, so now we're going to go over my shinies really quick. So as you guys can see, these are all my shinies. I have Wolfsbane. I got him from the prize fight, so I got lucky there. Resident Evil, I think I just pulled him. Freeze Frame, I don't know. I got from a relic. I remember, I think it was... I don't know if it was a prize fight relic or... I don't know when I got her, honestly. I just know that she was shiny and I was freaking out. Then we have Materia Girl, who I got from the... You know, I think I got her from the Cabinet of Curiosities. I saw her in there and I just bought her, and she just happened to be shiny. Epic Sax I got from the prize fight. Biting Colds, Relic, Doublicious, probably a relic, Feathered... I think most of these are relics. And I have 2 Sunday Schools that are shiny. I don't really know what the point is of having more than one, but... I don't know. I know there's some nodes in story mode that you have to use like bronze characters or whatever, so maybe I'll try to make use of shiny double or shiny Sunday School. I don't know. But yeah. Pretty much if you can get a character from a prize fight and you see them on here and they're shiny, I got them from the prize fight as a shiny. So there you go. But yeah. Anyways, that is my account. I don't really have anything else to show. Oh wait, the catalog, hello. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm missing one Annie. They just added a new one. I'm missing Beast King, Snakebite, and Darkmite Beowulf. At this point, I'm probably never going to get them because I don't think I'm ever going to... Well, Beast King maybe, but I'm never going to pick Snakebite or Darkmite as a pity diamond pick, so I'd have to get them from like a character relic or something. Oh, that's one of the new Black Dahlia, so I'm also missing. And I'm missing Unholy Host, so I actually almost have all of them. Unholy Host, I'm hoping I'll get from a pity pool at some point, but who knows. Cerebella, I'm missing one of the new silvers, and then I'm missing Megastar and Cyclone, or Crimson Cyclone, I think that's her name. Those two I'm probably never going to get either. Is this a new double? I think it is, right? Yeah, Serpent Sin. It's kind of funny because she looks... Well, she's like slightly different. I think it's just because she's faded out, but she looks the same to me as Nunsense, so that's why I'm confused. I'm missing Ursula, or whatever her name is, and Evergreen, not Evergreen Evil. I don't know. Who is this again? Creature of Habit, Jawbreaker, and Xenomorph? No, Heart of Darkness. Okay, wow, I don't know any of Double's variants. I'm missing the new Eliza, and I'm missing whoever this is. I forgot. Dark Lord. Maybe I'll get her, you guys, because I'm about to pull, well, in another video. And of course, there's the new Filia. I'm so sad. Oh, my Filia collection's actually really good. What the heck? I have like every Filia except for the new one in Blue Streak. What am I talking about? My collection isn't very good. I'm missing whoever this is. Feared Foe. And then there's the new Fukua, and apparently I'm missing Dream Demon, but I don't think I'll ever... A lot of these diamonds I'm never going to try for. I'm missing the new Marie. I'm missing the new Misfortune. Who's this? Fortune Cookie? Oh yeah, but I don't care about Fortune Cookie anymore. And Windstalker, who I don't really like. Windstalker actually annoys me. Okay, missing the new Painwheel, missing... Who's this? Flytrap and Neuromancer. Missing the new Parasoul and Barbie Parasoul. Bombshell, there you go. Oh my god, I actually do really want to get Ionic Icon Peacock because she goes really well with Starshine because of Sagan Beam. Like, it's so easy to remove buffs. And I'm missing Dream Catcher. Yeah. Robo-Fortunes. I don't think this one's even like, I don't know how you're supposed to get this one. I know you had to get her through some kind of special event thing. Well, not in-game, I mean, but outside of the game. Number Cruncher Robo-Fortune. So I don't think I'm ever going to see her, but who cares. Reimaged, I don't have, and I don't have Proton Pulse, who I actually would like to use, but I don't know if that's going to happen, because I don't know how I'm going to get her. Nailbiter, I don't have her. She's one of the new Squiglies. Plot Twisted and Locked This Monster? Lovecrafted. I almost said Locked In. I'm missing Angel Maker Umbrella, who I didn't want to get from the Shard Exchange because I don't think I'm ever going to use her. Missing one of the new Valentines, and whatever this is, Pyrotechnique. And, oh, Superliminals? I don't know. I'm missing her too. I'm missing a ton of Valentines. Look at this. What the heck? I'm missing Wetwork. Trey Chic. I almost said this chick. Assassin's Greed. Okay, so I'm missing a lot of fighters actually, but we'll see how my collection changes. I'll probably do another one of these in a year from now, maybe, if I'm still making videos. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah. I guess, actually I don't know how to end this, so I'm just gonna say goodbye.